So
Throw me back there.
So Premick's been dealing with this issue for apparently about 4 years now with this this Lily Jeans individual using the copyright to take down videos, get personal information off of people. And what's weird is in these, they try insinuating that Primick is a pedo because he talked like they're trying to say that Lily was like a minor when he made the videos on her, which to my knowledge is not the case. She was an adult. And guys, if you don't know who Lily Jeans is, I think her acting reel will be a good showcase. This is 2024. So
this is
like
great.
The latest stuff, right? She has likes to dislikes disabled, but who knows? This is obviously professional. You want to shut off stuff like that. Let's look at the eyes, chat. Look at the eyes.
I don't want to turn to stone. Thank you.
They stare into your soul.
You want the one that Carmine got us. I want the one that Carmine got us. Carmine. Why don't you just fucking marry Carmine then? Get a little gold microwave and tie it to the chain on your neck. You want to be more like Carmine?
Hey, yo.
That is the worst Jersey accent I have ever heard. She's trying to be Jersey. She's dressing like she's Jersey. But no.
It's a Jersey thing.
Gigi, this is bad.
She's making fun of your people.
Gigi's from freaking Florida. What are you talking about?
No, she's from Jersey and she moved to Florida.
She lives in Jersey. She's from Florida. Get with the times, Jonathan. Know your co-hosts. What the fuck?
Gigi, correct the record.
Why don't you build something like he actually does instead of all your fucking empty business deals? Like this? What is this? Your science oven? I read recently this takes all the nutrition out of our food. It's empty. It's empty just like your deals. Empty.
She's really shy.
Does anyone know about the Asylum mockbuster movies, They usually make a lot of like the shark movies, right? Actually, I think that they are the studio responsible for Sharknado. They have better Squatching is correct. Shoot.
Let's go.
But
My
you call
favorite
yourself
phrase.
a Jersey girl, okay? If you're just living in Jersey, you're not a Jersey girl, okay?
She's a girl in Jersey.
But she's not a Jersey girl. There's a difference.
I mean, that's Lily, by the way.
But I didn't pre-watch this, by the way. I didn't pre-watch this.
Neither did I.
What? Really?
This is Harmony.
What is...
This is Carrie May. Carrie May.
What's the context here? I know this is...
I don't think anything is context.
I know this is an acting reel, but like usually like actors to show off their chops, they rehearse lines from like popular movies or TV shows,
Yeah.
I don't know what she's doing here.
And that's Joanne over there.
Why not? Why? Haven't you heard what they're saying about me?
The rolling 20s.
I'm a fucking degenerate animal! Fucking degenerate!
Can we get that as a sound clip? Can we get fucking degenerate animal as a sound clip? Can someone please clip that for me?
You know what? Yeah. It'll be the new Dono sound.
I am too retarded to figure it out.
Oh, Nelly, what is she gonna do next? She's from Jersey,
Oh, this is another Jersey person, okay.
This is what a fucking degenerate animal from Jersey does!
What?
This is the greatest rendition of Me Cookie Monster. The hit Broadway play. She's a star We're just too blind to see it, John.
my
We're just too
God.
blind to see it.
You know, on further discussion, you know, I really see the depths of her performance as Cookie Monster's mom.
We're failing. I think you're sabotaging.
Whoa, video quality just went down. I'm looking at
2023 called. They want their cell phone footage back.
I'm looking at a 2008 camcorder footage right here, dude.
My business, my company, my corporation. Are you siphoning off contacts? What are you doing? This is nonsense. You're such an ungrateful, downright asshole. I have asked editors for help. Did you know that? I have gone out of my way to do things for you.
Did you know that?
And this is what you give me? Disrespect? I'm insane. I'm crazy. I'm a fool.
Rude.
I'm...
For one moment, she let the mask slip. She was honest with herself. But it was just for a moment.
I'm not
brief blip of clarity.
Affectionate Lily. I need help or I'm going to die within the hour. Seriously, splat. All this prettiness, splat on the floor. So I need help. 911, whatever, 311, any 111 at the moment now.
Oh, look, my phone is across the room. Oh, well.
Oh, no. Oh, this is her independent film. Before we get into Primic's video, I want to see this. I want to see her chops. You know, full short film. Okay, let's go. This showbiz.
Yes, I know. The magazines have been on the decline for over 6 months now. These new trends are ridiculous.
Oh, so we've already seen some of this. Oh, what was this filmed with? Does she credit anything? I can see why Primic wanted to cover her back in the day. This is great stuff. Great stuff.
Gold.
I really hope this isn't what people mean when they ask if I'm a Jersey girl, because to be fair, I have yet to see an acting reel that isn't cringe. Listen, there's at least like some sliver of talent there, and you know what? To be fair to her, you know, it was entertaining. I don't know if I would call it good, but it was entertaining. I think that's all we can ask for. Now, I expected this girl to have somewhat of a following, maybe, you know? No, 22K. Just that. What's her most popular video? A teaser film for a short film she apparently was going to do 2 years ago. Lily Jean film women's makeup throughout history. I can see why that would get popular. You see, I think if she promoted herself more as like a beauty YouTuber, she would probably get a larger following.
Probably.
True, entertaining like a train wreck. You just can't look away. But yeah, the Primic. And so this dude, by the way, hasn't made videos in years. And then he made a random video 8 months ago. Isn't Primic also like I swear, like when the Repzilla stuff was like getting popular again, didn't he pop up again?
I think so.
Because Primic is kind of like the Repzilla guy. Or am I thinking of someone else? No, yeah.
They both covered Rewired Soul, so it might be in that video.
But yeah, he hasn't been making content for a while. It's good to see him making content again.
Yeah,
hopefully the subject's way more fun than...
Yeah. Maybe not.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, you can see where I got the thumbnail, by the way. Those eyes. Those cold, dead eyes.
Feel free to let the Primic Farm know that we have given their real name.
The Primic Farm.
Yeah.
to the DA's office along with
Ran by
screenshots
Shannon,
from
by
their
the
Discord
way.
server as they have a penchant for playing with children under 16 years old. Hey guys, how's it going? We have no time for chit chat. We have serious issues today. So 4 years ago, I made a video on a girl named Lily Jean. I'm sure everyone here remembers her.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
But in case you didn't, she was this Instagram influencer who had 1 million followers.
Oh, okay. So she's more of an Instagram person than she is a YouTube person.
But when you went through her page, you started to notice some things were off. For example, she had all of these followers, but no one in the community actually knew who she was. She had posts from events that she appeared to go to, but when you looked at them, they were photoshopped and she never attended. And one of the weirdest things is that she would interact with a lot of accounts on her page like they were her besties in real life, but the accounts were not real people. They were these weird made-up characters that were a little racist, kind of homophobic. It was a crazy video. Go watch it.
Oh yeah, she had a gay trans man account, right? She also had a black woman account, a Muslim woman, some great stuff right here. We didn't get the chance to get into it last night, but yes, Rebzilla thing was a big thing for him. Oh, okay. John, I wanted that much cringe this morning, I would have put up iDubbbz' podcast. Listen, okay?
Ooh.
Listen. This is Nerdy Live, okay? Sometimes we gotta shift through the cringe in order to find the nuggets of gold.
But the reason we are here today is because for the past 4 years, Lily and her mother have been doing some very
Oh my god, they have a live streaming channel?
crazy
Oh,
stuff
God.
behind the
That.
scenes, and it's reached the point where I can no longer stay silent. Before we get into the madness, I thought we should
my
take
God.
a little time and have a little catch up since it's been 4 years. That's a long time. What has my girl Lily been up to? The biggest change is that she went and got her teeth fixed. And no matter how I say this, this is
You
gonna
know, good for her. Good for her.
sound mean. So
John?
I'm sorry, but I don't know how
John, last night I was on the farms. They didn't pay for those teeth. There's a court order on the farms.
There's a court order on the farms for
There's a
teeth?
court order. Yeah. For like, I don't know if it's for collections or what. I didn't click on it, but I saw that apparently she did not pay for those.
So, like,
Or at least not what she was supposed to. They had to get the police
my
involved
God.
in order to get payment. Yeah.
oh my god.
Yeah. Her
say it in
mom's
a nice way.
Kiwi Farms thread is 65 pages long.
665.
65.
Sweet Jesus.
65 pages.
Does Lily have her Kiwi Farms page or is it just her mom?
She must have a key. I don't want to look for it though. I'm scared.
She had teeth that were like underdeveloped.
Oh my god. Average British person.
Oh god. No offense to any Brits we have in call,
God,
by the way,
not
or in
really.
chat.
I'm taking a screenshot of that.
Use that for the next thumbnail.
That's like
Crazy eyes and teeth.
that's like a cast member of like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies right there.
Hills have eyes.
That too. Basically, like think any hillbilly cannibal movie, and bam, there you are.
Mm-hmm.
Baby teeth. Look, I'm not a dentist. I don't know what was going on. And I would like to say, I have never brought up Lily's teeth at all. The only reason I'm bringing it up now is because I know online a lot of people bullied her for her teeth. So she went and got them fixed and they look great, honestly. We're still going to war and I will destroy everything she knows and loves. But I'm happy for the teeth. They look great. The next big change that happened is she completely gave up on her makeup career. She's given up on that. And now her new
Wicked
career
Witch of West
is acting.
Virginia.
Oh my god. Sweet.
Damn it, Pidgey.
Why? Haven't you heard what they're saying about me? I'm a degenerate animal.
I'm glad she was the one to say it.
Well, this is what a degenerate. Why'd you have to go and make things so complicated?
Me when I sing in the shower.
Oh god.
Am I supposed to be when you sink your teeth in me?
Bruh. You okay, John? Can you breathe?
I am fantastic. I'm fantastic. This is
This is great.
Nick, you're doing some great stuff here. Let me tell you, you're doing some
Doing
great
the
stuff.
Lord's work.
You look a little odd. Your dancing is terrible. The singing was horrendous.
Oh, baby, baby.
Oh,
You know what?
Fuck.
I want her to audition for The Voice. Can we get that to happen? Can we get her to
Don't give her ideas, Sean, please.
think of the content though? Think of the content.
Think of the copyright strikes.
I would love it.
Final season of Nerdy Live, everybody.
Choose kindness. Be
Fuck.
calm. Everything's fine.
No, kindness is
Why did she meow at the end? I've basically
Can we get that as a soundbite too?
If you give me the other one where she's not censored, then yes.
Yes.
I will
watched
accept that.
every video Lily has made for the past 4 years, and I noticed that she also started doing
pages!
X-Men Origins, Marguerite Baker.
Oh my god. Pidgey with a 2, thank you so much. Thank you.
Damn it, Pidgey.
Thank you, Teddy. I mean, not Teddy. Thank you, Pidgey. Thank you.
this
Sir, have you
weird
had coffee
thing.
this
She'll make
morning?
a
I have tons of coffee.
video that is like a compilation
need
of
more.
all her acting clips, but then she'll pretend that it's like a trailer for a movie that's gonna be coming out, and then she'll take this trailer and she'll submit it to a bunch of like really tiny film festivals that like, I don't even know if they're real, honestly. And these film festivals are giving her awards for these trailers that are just clips of her acting.
We just won another award. This one is from the Critics' Choice International Film Festival.
I have no idea why she does this. I don't think someone from Hollywood is gonna see this and be like, wow, she got the Stingray Award from sif.org.in. Let's hire her right away.
Totally not suspicious.
Yeah, because websites from India are totally secure and reliable and authentic.
So while I was catching up with what Elizabeth has been up to, I started to do a little digging into her post. And one thing I noticed was that she was linking to a bunch of articles that she was featured in. And at first, I was kind of proud of Lily because I saw these articles and they all seemed to be legit. The journalists seemed to be real. The articles had real information. Everything looked fine. So I went to these journalist pages to see their other articles, and I noticed 2 things very quickly. One is that all of their articles were oddly very similar. A lot of them had matching titles, and the interview questions were like copy and pasted. It just felt like the articles were pre-made or they were made by like AI. The second thing I noticed is that most of the people covered in these articles were wannabe actors or artists. If you take any random name from these articles and you look up who the person is, 9 out of 10 times they would lead you to accounts with less than 5,000 followers, and the person would be some kind of wannabe actor, artist. So at this point, I felt like something shady was happening.
Interesting. Well, I wonder what possesses someone to do this. Because you could totally get like a following, especially now on TikTok. Lily, okay, Lily, listen, I know you're watching this. Lily, walk with me on this. Do a TikTok. You do skits. Hollywood's gonna see that, baby. You're gonna get starring roles, okay? Do it. Just make the TikTok page right now. You don't have to make any
Does she already have
content
one?
at first. Who knows if she doesn't? You don't even have to make good new content right now. All you have to do is just re-upload some of your old acting reels, and then when you're able to, bam, start doing those TikTok skits. You're gonna blow up, baby, to the moon.
Oh, she does shorts, so she must have a TikTok.
Oh my god, hang on. I need to see those shorts. That sounds bad out of context. Hang on. Let's Yep, let's. Slightly disappointed.
Ew, I don't walk through life, David. I like skate through life in really nice shoes.
We won big. The Trapper Trap? The Trapper Trap. That's a fantastic film title right there.
Yeah.
You know, I need to look this up. The Trapper Trap movie.
The Rise of Princess Glamourite.
What?
Yeah. Oh, her mother acts in this one too. Look at that.
Oh. Narcissist.
Director Lily
I
Jean.
would like to
Writer
introduce
Lily
you to
Jean.
our
Stars Lily Jean. Lar Truman.
This is
Edgardo Rubio.
I would like to introduce you to our fair alien princess, Princess Glamourite.
Do.
She sleeps weird. She doesn't wear her Spanx, right? It's weird. There are shoe planes. But she's a girl with a mission.
Wait.
There are shoe planes.
What's this guy just doing here in the corner? What is that? What?
But she's a girl with a mission.
What's your body count?
Many. The Hudson River, the East River, I mean.
Okay, well, I could start with Sid.
There's
The
Coke.
Pamela Princess was about to embark on a very heroic journey. One that included not knowing how to ride a shoe ship.
Step out now.
The beautiful
Is this the joke that she's incompetent? Is this just been a big joke against all of us all these years? Is that it?
I hope so. I hope this is not her reality, because Jesus Christ.
This is like Neil Bring levels of right here. Oh my god.
lunatic landed in a mysterious place. Even she recognizes the lunacy is clear.
Okay, first of all, if you're gonna use a hair elastic to make a shirt tighter on you, tuck the knot under so we don't see it flopping around behind you. Like a reverse penis. Please.
Oh, what? No words.
This is what happens when BPD goes unchecked. True, Pidgey. True.
Clinically insane. Glamour? Glamour
The journey is
What?
because you're clinically insane. Glamour?
The character's name is Glamoo.
The journey is clear. She is here for one person only. She will succeed.
Get me this sad pony.
I did leave Planet Glamour alone. So, I guess I can do this alone too. You wish to roll?
She would be so successful right now if she were normal.
I need to find the full version of this film.
It's in production.
Well, when it releases, I'm buying a copy.
God damn.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's it. Oh,
Yeah, it was just a teaser trailer, John. You don't get the whole thing in with the previews.
I was hoping for a little bit more. What can I say? You know, some great.
John is now
stuff.
her biggest fan, K-Hug. He needs more.
I am. I'm a fan the same way. I'm a fan of Neil Bring or Tommy Wiseau. I just love their work so much.
And this all eventually led me down a super deep rabbit hole until I eventually discovered this. What is this? You might be asking. On Fiverr, there is a category under digital marketing called guest posting. What this is essentially is that you pay people very little money and they will write fake articles on you and they'll post it to places that look really legitimate. So if someone is looking to hire you eventually, they'll search your name and this super official looking article will come up and they'll be like,
Wow, you're so talented and famous. I'm gonna hire you right now.
The problem though is that I had no proof that the journalists Lily's articles were engaging in this. So what I did is I put on a Spotify playlist. I took an Adderall. It's prescribed. Don't worry. And I spent a few hours combing over Fiverr until I found a listing from a person named Penguins for Hire. So I scrolled through his product photos and he had this article posted as an example of like what he can do, but he cropped out the journalist's name to try to like hide what they're doing. So I looked up that article and I discovered it was written by Yitzy Wiener. Is that?
Yitzy.
Yitzy Wiener.
Yitzy.
A paragon
how
of
you
the
pronounce it?
journalism community.
Yeah.
This will be real embarrassing.
Wiener.
Reference in German, this is said as Wiener, but in English,
Yitzy Vina.
this
Wiener.
name is pronounced as Wiener.
It's Wiener, right? Am I crazy? But Yitzy Weiner is the same guy who wrote Lily's article. Hey, Lily, that's a bit odd. But we don't stop here. Then I went to the reviews and someone had posted an article that they had bought, but they were unhappy with. But if you clicked on that photo, that article was written by Gigi, the same journalist that also
Gigi.
wrote one of Lily's articles. Huh.
Gigi, are you writing these articles for Lily?
And you didn't tell us they were coming. What the shit?
Listen, I understand you need to make your bag on Fiverr, but like you could have gotten us in on this, getting us on the ground floor, so that way we could have exposed all of this.
That's a little odd. Lily, I want you to know that you have made an enemy. And as your enemy, I'm going to look into everything you do until the day I die. And even when I'm dead, I'll hire a private investigator or something. And we'll continue to look into everything you do. Because you've messed with the wrong guy today, buddy. I'm medicated and angry.
Oh, you're in good hands. They say I'm gentle, so don't be.
Okay, we're starting to get into some of the juicy stuff here. So, a few months ago, I was looking through my comments on the channel, and I noticed some very weird comments that were saying some really weird stuff. They were saying that I wasn't a real person, that I was an AI, and I was controlled.
Primic, the first AI YouTuber.
There it is.
I'm wondering what Primic's channel is made by Ceylon Media, owned by Creepshow Art, like Oop and Sunny.
By other channels and like I'm not real. It was like
Now Anna, the Anna Oop account is definitely like company run. I don't know who owns it. Good on them, I guess. Don't let me in with G. Gigi says don't let me in with GGs.
like actually insane stuff. Like, I'm real. So I decided to look into what was happening here, and I discovered that it was comments coming from multiple accounts, but they were commenting a lot of the same stuff. And I also noticed that the comments were almost entirely on my Lily Jean video. So I got a little suspicious because in my mind, I was like, who do I know that's got some kind of correlation, connection with fake comments? Huh. Lily, I'm not accusing you, but do you think you might know what's going on here? Maybe? Do you think you have a? Can you? So I decided that I needed to test this theory. So I began checking one by one if people who commented on Lily's channel were also commenting on mine. And I found some interesting things. On Lily's channel, Caitlin says, "This looks fun. I'm so bored with what's been coming out, so I love you wrote an original concept. Keep going."
I love that you wrote an original concept.
On my channel, she says, "Hope she comes for you, then buries you somewhere." Cat emoji. Moon Alien says to Lily,
unhinged.
"Pretty girl here." Moon Alien says to me, "He's dead." Laughing emoji. "He was killed. Y'all so stupid. Do you breathe?" Celebration. Huh. Zareed says to Lily, she looks so happy. Zareed says to me, why is your audience children? I went on your Discord server and people are saying they're 13 and some 24. This is very odd situation. I found this in my feed and annoyed I decided to comment. Take this down before people start looking into you. Pranza Art says to Lily, love you Lily and I'm happy for you. Pranza Art says to me, God, if you make films, I hope she never acts in one of your pieces of crap.
Primic, you know, very well-known filmmaker.
Clearly.
Yeah. I loved his movie.
You think it's her mom running them all? I think it's her mom.
Probably. I loved his film, The Sound of Ripzilla. And the sound is just the van spiraling towards him.
Oh, Jesus, John.
Crap, you do not have to worry about that,
horn
Pranza
sound,
Art.
do we?
I can assure you that one.
Absolutely batty.
A real professional would have not written that. Delete yourself. Ew. I'm worried you actually work on movies and talk like this. This has to be...
We're all connected to the film industry in some way, don't you know?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, I'm in charge of making sure only Chris Pratt gets, like, movie roles for voice acting. I'm the reason why he's Garfield, guys. I'm the reason why he's Mario.
One of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen written on this woman for so long. Delete yourself. Hi, Farmer, or should I say Creep Show? You legit deserve a video on y'all for being so god stupid, for using accounts that are 9, 10 years old. Like, you think everyone is dumb and doesn't see what this AI farm is doing? Funny how all the accounts are commenting are 10 years or longer. Nobody realizes this is a setup to revamp the farming channel. Y'all so doofus. How's Creepshow Art? Primic AI farm? Jesus, we...
The bot's not computing on this one.
No.
all know these 10-year-old
Definitely
accounts are your copywriters. Thanks and all hail Fiverr. It's kind of odd that they mentioned Fiverr. You know, that's a weird thing to bring up. I don't know. All hail Fiverr. It's kind of odd that they know these 10-year-old accounts are your copywriters. Thanks and all hail Fiverr. It's kind of odd that they mentioned Fiverr. You know, that's a weird thing to bring up. I don't know. I literally only spent 30 minutes checking these comments, and I ended up with a folder completely filled with them. And I would like to say that I expect some people that comment on her videos to come comment on mine if they're like fans or something. But the reason that I think these are all fake is because if you start comparing all these comments, then you start to notice that they all type the same way. They all use the same emoji. Like, you can't tell me that this account and this account is not the same person, right? These are clearly, clearly the same people here. So then I went to these accounts and I wanted to see if I could find out if maybe they were real people. And what I found was that every single account was completely blank and they all had photos that were just generic images taken from Google. I also discovered that every single one of these accounts comments almost exclusively on Lily's channel. And as someone who runs a channel, hello, that's me, it's very weird to have every single person that comments on your account comment on every single video. I am so confident that these accounts are fake that if a real person owns any of these accounts and it's not Lily or someone associated with Lily, you can reach out to me and show me that you're a real person and I'll pay you 100.
Oh yeah, because I think the default for YouTube subscriptions for like users is that their subscriptions are public. So if you click on someone who watches who comments on your video, you can generally see who else they're subscribed to.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a little odd that you don't see
dollars, but it ain't gonna happen because these people aren't real and they're all coming from Lily's channel. Hey guys, I have to clarify, I'm not accusing Lily of making these comments. I'm just saying the comments are fake, in my opinion, and don't know who's doing it. Could be Satan. It's a very satanic thing to do. Evil, one might say. All right.
But what if Lily says you're a Satan? That means you're doing this to her. Primic, how could you? SMH, come on, man, do better.
Thank you.
Hungry hunger inside of me.
Okay, this is like the only part of the video that matters. I didn't want to say that, but it's kind of true. So when my video came out 4 years ago, ever since that day, Lily and her mother has been spamming my channel with copyright notices. And honestly, this in itself is completely fine. I deal with copyright notices a lot. The issue is what these emails contain. So these emails would start out quite normal. They would contact YouTube and they would tell YouTube, hey, Primic is stealing my content. Take this video down now. And then YouTube was like, no, fair use. He's fine. But over the
Does that remind you of anyone else watching? That
Oh
reminds
yeah,
of a certain meth-riddled wombat.
a little bit. Yeah, yeah, a little bit of
Just a
him.
little bit, you know.
There's a handful of creators that could be thrown at. If we're
Over the
being
years,
honest.
as their claims got rejected over and over, I think something began to snap with them because the emails started to get more and more unhinged. The first taste of this unhinged behavior came in their 5th notice when they tried to use the ugly mermaid drawing. You remember that?
What? What is this?
Their 5th notice when they tried to use the ugly mermaid drawing. You remember that?
Squatching. As an artist, I need your opinion on this. What do you think of this
Again?
artwork?
I have no words, John. I have no.
Is it because the beauty is just so breathtaking?
It looks like a thumb. It looks like Austin No Bitches with long hair and a tail. It.
They tried to use that one image to get the whole entire video removed. YouTube obviously declined it, and then they respond with, "This video has created harm, terrorized a young girl who was 16 at the time, and is exploiting a minor. I suggest you remove my client's content immediately. We will be proceeding with legal action for negligence." Now, just for
I wish
clarity's
we still
sake,
had
when my
Worm.
video was
Could you imagine the
my
worm artwork
God.
of Lily Jean and her shitty teeth,
Okay,
all sweaty and
Primic, I don't know if you're watching this. Listen, when Just the Worm gets his Twitter account back, hit him up. He's going to do fantastic art for a future thumbnail for you. Okay, it's going to be fantastic. Or hell, I might commission him to do that one first.
do it.
was released, Lily was a full-grown adult. And also, when I read this, the first thing I thought was she 16 when she made that mermaid drawing? Because that honestly makes it 10 times uglier.
gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its going.
Now, this email wasn't that crazy. I was a little like,
Go
taken
Shark
back,
W.
but like, honestly, I was like, what are you gonna do?
Go Shirk. He's always with us in spirit.
Yeah.
The next thing they did is that they took the photo that I used in my thumbnail and they went and got it registered for like an official copyright with the US government. They got like a fancy paper and like documents, and then they took those documents to YouTube and they're like, "Hey YouTube, we have this photo registered with the government. You need to take it down." And then YouTube was
I
like,
kinda
"No,
respect the
sorry,
hustle, not
it's
gonna
still
lie."
fair use." El bozo.
Yeah.
And their response to this rejection was crazy. "The user has violated my rights and is using my copyrighted photo on their cover. As the rights owner, I demand this to be removed immediately. This is not fair use. This is a violation. This is verbal
Bruh. Verbal.
Well, Primic, you can't be doing this, man. I understand you're a YouTuber
That's
with
terrible.
1 million subs. Can't be doing this, man. Okay, no means no means no.
Lord John. John, are you okay?
I'm enjoying myself right now. This is fantastic.
I can tell. I can totally fucking tell.
Lily, listen, I think you're a fantastic actress. I can't wait for your film. I know you're watching this right now, so if you want an interview, we will platform that interview.
Well, you could at least say it without laughing.
I'm laughing
Come
because I'm just so
on.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
You're
for
giddy
it.
with excitement.
Yeah, exactly.
What? That's a little unhinged, right? Am I overreacting to think that's crazy? This is disgusting behavior by YouTube to keep such content alive at 10 million views. The photograph I own. Remove this. You should know as well, this channel is a content farm in the United Kingdom and Malaysia.
Not just the United Kingdom, but it's Malaysia.
Oh no.
What are you talking about? First off, they use the term content farm. Now, content
Pigeon salad with a 2. Thank you so much. Next Mama Max video. How Primic assaulted a star.
Oh, good lord.
Primic, I know you verbally assaulted a woman. How dare you
Oh, good lord.
exploit your YouTube fame for this?
Farm is a very niche term that I don't think 99.9% of the population uses at all. So it's kind of odd they're using this word because we've also seen it in the comments that we had earlier in this video. Willy, that's willy odd. Secondly, they say that I'm a channel being ran in the United Kingdom and Malaysia. And how do I respond to that? No one runs this channel. It's just me living here alone in the United States, chilling. And quite frankly, if you told me you'd give me $1 million to tell you where Malaysia is on a map, I assure you I would not be getting $1 million. I don't know where Malaysia is on a map. All I know about Malaysia, they had an airplane go down. Rest in peace. That's all I know. And every time I received an email for years, they would just get more and more unhinged. Slandering, defaming, and creating a disgusting, hateful environment for a woman who is Jewish and is now
Oy vey.
Oh my.
received multiple death threats over the years because of it, and last, beyond our proof, if you desire to receive the names of the detectives we have involved on this case of slander, cyberbullying, cyberstalking, defamation, hate crime, we can provide that along with the reports. We expect you to promptly react and stop giving courtesy to a channel that thrives on defamation, slander, and fosters sexual discussion, shared photos, and contact with minors on its YouTube Discord server called Primic Cult 8.0. Further, feel free to let the Primic Farm know that we have given their real names to the DA's office along with screenshots from their Discord server, as they have a penchant for playing with children under 16 years old. This is honestly the most insane thing I've ever received.
Them some
How can you be
pretty
so
big claims, Lily? Come on now.
That's a big yikes for me, dog. I don't know about this. Oh crap! Not the religious. Oh shit! You had to, didn't you? You just had to.
That's for you,
that you
Lily.
are accusing someone of slander and defamation, and then in the same email saying one of the most slanderous, defamationist things in the world. Now, I'm not a lawyer, but I think if you go to someone's employer and you say a statement that you know to be false, and that statement then financially hurts them, I think you become liable, maybe. I don't know. And also, just to top this off, them talking about my Discord and minors is also one of the comments we saw earlier. Will we? And after I received this email, I decided, okay, they're crazy. They're getting more and more crazy. I need to try to stop this. So I emailed Lily with a photo from the email I just read, and I simply said, hello, this is pretty wild. Please stop. I never received a response for that email. And after a while, I was like, okay, I'll try something else. So I ended up making a tweet asking if I could read the emails in a video. And truthfully, I kind of lied a little. I had never planned to make a video. That tweet was just meant to like tell them, hey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna read them. So you better stop. And after that tweet, I actually didn't receive an email for quite a long time. But then earlier this year, I received a new email. In this email, they started with my private business name, my entire real name, and my entire address down to my house number. And then
that's
Jesus Christ.
it's lovely.
Yeah, that's really unhinged. This is how Lily Jean plays.
Way to show that you're not crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not crazy. Now let me do something crazy. Am I right? By the way, guys, I do want to say thank you for being here. If you haven't already, consider subscribing so that way you can enjoy more lovely morning shows like this where we watch unhinged people.
Yeah.
instead of calling me Primic like they've done for every single email for the past 4 years, they now address me as Mr. My last name. So that's a great way to open an email.
Mr.
Totally normal. And then throughout this email, which I can
I'm
barely
just thinking of the Matrix thing, Mr. Anderson.
read because it's like honestly the ramblings of a schizophrenic patient. They list off a ton of emails from like FBI agents and like the NYPD. They talk about receiving glitter bombs that they think could be real bombs. Lily has developed PTSD from my video, and she can't even go in public without fearing for her life, but she can go in public and act like a crazy alien. Lily's apparently in therapy now.
Sure, Jan.
Lily's father is disabled and he can barely walk, which
Which is clearly Primic's fault.
Yeah. How dare he?
Hang on. Let me show you what Primic did. Let me show you what Primic did. This is what happened right here.
Ah, yes! I was wondering what would break first. Your spirit? Oh, your
This
body.
is a live recreation, actually. That's what they based the whole comic on. Actually, was Primic breaking her father's back.
Yeah.
even know why they put this in the email. Did I disable him? And also, they're giving me the private information of a lot of YouTubers. They're telling me who owns the Anna Oop channel. They're telling me Sunny V's real name and where he lives. They're telling me Jelly Smack's owner. I don't even know who Jelly Smack is. They're mad at Mark Cuban and Snapchat. This is like physically draining me.
Such an unhinged rant.
After I got this email, I realized that they're not gonna stop. I tried ignoring them for 4 years. That didn't work. I tried asking them nicely to stop. That didn't work. I tried tweeting that I was gonna read these out. That didn't work. So at this point, my only option in my mind was just to show everyone how absolutely psychotic Lily Jean and Lord Truman are being. Congrats, guys. You did it. You got another video.
Wait a minute, what you're talking about?
I know I like to laugh and joke around and I'm not very serious, but I do think this is actually an issue here. For the past 4 years, Lily Jean and her mother...
Yeah, this is very unhinged behavior for sure. Look, honestly, I'm surprised it took him this long to decide to make a video on it. Maybe he just wanted to gather up more evidence. But no, this is absolutely...
He might have had IRL stuff too.
Oh,
I saw some
that too.
comments stating that he was in college.
Oh yeah, that too. Obviously, college takes precedent over
Oh yeah.
internet stuff. But it's just... Thanks for reminding me that Nightfall exists. You're welcome, Jacob. I'm always happy to remind someone of a crappy comic book.
have been blatantly abusing the copyright system. And my channel's protected. I'm not sure how or why, but my channel has like a force field on it, and any copyright claims that come to my channel get shut down real quick. But smaller creators are not protected. If you just look up Lily Jean copyright strike on YouTube, you'll see dozens of creators who have had their videos removed and strikes put on their channel from these false claims.
Lily, okay? This is my plea of mercy. Listen, okay, listen. We love what you're doing over here on Nerdy Live, okay? Like I said, we would love to do an interview with you. we would love to do it. Just just don't strike down the channel, please. Pretty please, with Jerry's on top.
I even had one of my videos removed from a second channel. We were testing recreating my voice in AI and then dubbing it to Spanish.
Pero no importaba si sus talentos eran un poco engañosos.
That sounds pretty good, doesn't it? We're living in the future.
You know, he doesn't do it with AI, but Mr. Beast will hire someone to redub his videos.
Mm-hmm.
I think he gets a lot of money doing that too.
Oh yeah.
And that video was removed within 24 hours by Lily and her mother. And the crazy part was that the content they claimed I stole was the Project Bulliest trailer. That trailer came out after my video was even made. So there's quite literally no way in the universe that my video had the Project Bulliest trailer in it at all.
We take abuse of our copyright tools seriously, and we're not afraid to punish people who misuse them.
They also said that I used the Project Bulliest trailer throughout my entire...
No, absolute lie.
entire video, but taking 2 seconds to look at the video would tell you that that is completely false.
We take abuse of our copyright tools seriously, and we're not afraid to punish people who misuse them.
So they are very clearly abusing the copyright system to get videos removed that they don't want people to see. They are also, inside of these emails, sharing people's private information, which is not,
You know, technically, it's perfectly legal to do so. It's unhinged, but it's perfectly legal. And that's the sad part about YouTube. Now that being said, of course, she is actively committing false copyright strikes. I mean, the channel should be taken down alone for that.
Yeah.
Because, like, as she's shown there, she copyrighted a video that came out after his video, which makes zero sense to do so.